Hello YouTube. It's Chris from Wazobryers in the Alps. Neighbours cutting the grass, so I've shut the garage door today. I'm trying out a little microphone action today, so it would be great if I get some feedback on whether the sound quality is better for my videos, because I know that's been an issue starting out. So yeah, if anyone, Dale Piper or anyone watches this and has been commenting on the sound, if there's an improvement, it would be great to hear. If not, also great to hear. Otherwise I'm just making these videos for nothing. So yeah, it's been working a little bit this morning. Stopped for a pipe while I'm waiting for some glue to go off. And then I shall carry on. I'm smoking Salty Dogs. It's a good tobacco. It's one of those tobaccos that's nicely rounded. No great punch in the face. In terms of nicotine, slightly sweet, slightly malty, slightly nutty. Really, really nice. Easy to smoke plug. Reminds me a bit, although totally different flavour profile, of what's that Cheviot one? Redbreast plug. So it does the same sort of thing, you know, fills your mouth with flavour, nice amount of smoke, burns cool, good. It's a good one. I like it, and it's a pretty cheap if you get it from Germany. And I'm smoking it in one of my prototype pipes. Some pipe makers I know make designs and work from the designs. I don't really. I do draw things and stuff, but in terms of converting a drawing into a real piece, I need 3D. I find 3D helps me. So I tend to, if I'm making a shape that I think is going to start, you know, moving and it's got some legs, I will from the diagram I'll make a prototype, and then all the pipes that are made after that are made from the prototype, so I can have the prototype in my hand while I'm recreating it, and that works better for me. I find it easier to do it like that, rather than a list of dimensions and a diagram. Dimensions are written down, but I can just take measurements from this as well. So, yeah, good little smoker. I like a Dublin because you can show off the grain, straight grains. This is just waxed and oiled and waxed. Bit dusty because I'm at work. Ebonite stem on this one. And the other good thing about a Dublin is you can show off a bit of bird's eye too. Good shape. I'm actually, well, it's kind of been sitting there for a while. Sometimes when I've got a bit of time, I start a pipe just to make a pipe, which is kind of nice. I've been I've been working when I can, get in the workshop this last couple of weeks on Robert's trumpet, which you can see has been loosely based on a Dublin shape. It's starting to look good. I made a stem and I wasn't happy with the length. It was 2 or 3 centimeters longer, and it just looked really stem heavy, which sounds daft for a church warden, but I wasn't happy with the balance of the pipe, so rather than send Robert something I wasn't happy with, I recut just a slightly shorter stem, started to anyway, and a lot of sanding to go and filing on the stem, a lot of sanding to go on the bowl. Then we shall get a bit creative with some stains. Once final shaping's done, get it finished and sent off to him. Very patient man is Robert, very pleased to have him as a customer. He's very understanding of not just that time and effort goes into making one of these, but that life sometimes can get in the way. The delivery of the stem material got held up, I think I said in another video, and then last week at work, my other job as a chef, it's the holiday season and it is just absolutely ramo at the minute. So, but all is not lost. I have a good couple of mornings off this week, so I should be able to make up the time. Yeah, I've been working on a couple of pipes, one which could possibly be for my mountain inspired box set. I'm just playing around with this new stem material from Chris Kelly that I showed the other week. It's going to be a billiard, still plenty to take off, but that sort of sit there while I work on Robert's pipe. And another one that's been sat on the bench for ages. After making the straight Dublin, I decided to see what a bent one would look like with a similar shaped bowl, because it's very flared, Dublin. And so I started this chap here, and he's just been sat there like this for about 4 weeks. But it's a non-commission, so as and when for pipes like this. And he's not with Eldritch, he's got some ebonite, which is like a purple and black, like a violet. Just see it there. And I know this looks good because I made a Dublin for Matty Chunker Hughes, who's a pal of mine, with this stem material, and it actually looks really cool when it's polished up and finished. So yeah, this guy will get done sooner or later. So that's life at the minute. Enjoying making Robert's pipes. It's one of those ones that's fought me a little bit along the way in every aspect, as I just highlighted. So onto the home stretch with regards to shaping now. I think it's going to turn out to be a good pipe, so it's been worth the extra effort. Sometimes it's like that. I think I said in one of my other videos, sometimes pipe just goes right from start to finish. Sometimes you come across obstacles and hurdles along the way, but it's all about the result. Anyway, I've been chuntering, and I need to crack on, and my pipe's gone out. So have a great week, everyone, and hope to catch up with you later with a bit more of an interesting look at this trumpet church warden. Cheers, all the best.